Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to today's biology class. In this today's biology class, we are going to discuss the continue concept in drugs and alcohol abuse. In last class, we have started the drugs and alcohol abuse. In that, we are discussed about the what is the meaning of drugs and introduction of the drugs and common examples of the drugs. Just we are going to see what are those drugs which are responsible for the mind expanding activities of human body. And after that we are going to discuss about the risk factors and 5C factors and some overall the brief idea about the drugs. Same drugs concept will be continue again. In this class we are going to discuss about the common examples of the drugs. What are those common examples which are suggested to you in your textbooks? Those common examples are nothing but opioids are there, and next heroin is there, next cannabinoids are there, and coke are there. Like this, some common examples sometimes they are asked in examination corner. That's why you must be concentrate on these concepts in NEET level also. So here means they are going to ask here which drugs is obtained from which type of the plants. What is the chemical structure? What is the chemical name of that drug? The alternative name of that drug. Like this type of the questions are coming in NEET level or CET level. That's why you concentrate here on that concept also. Okay, then let us, we are going to discuss about one by one those common examples of the drugs. Here see, they are given a one example, first one that is called as a opioids. Opioids, so many examples are there. Opioids is there, cannabinoids is there, crack is there, coke is there, hashish, charas, ganja, marijuana. Like that, so many examples are there. But the major drugs will nothing but opioids and cannabinoids. By the combination of these opioids or cannabinoids, then they are going to form as the another forms of the drugs. Let us how they are doing as a combination. Which type of the drugs will going to form on which type of major drug? Like that explanation. See, opioids. It is a drug which binds to specific opioids receptors present in our CNS and GIT. What is that? It is a drug which binds to specific opioids receptors which are present in our the main system that's we called as a CNS. Dear students, in the nervous system there are two systems are there. In nervous system complete there are the two systems. Those are nothing but a central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system has the main part, that part is called as a brain. And the peripheral nervous system includes all type of the nerves which are responsible for the transmission of the signals. Nothing but they are involving in the coordination centers. So like that CNS and PNS, in that the major receptors which are present in CNS. About which receptor? Whatever may be product, not only for the drug. Any drug if you are going to take or any material if you are going to take, that type of the receptors. What is the meaning of receptors? Nothing but a receivers. Receiving that molecule, that compound, then they are sent to the master part of the body, master gland. That is we know that will going to control the all the activities of the human bodies. That's nothing but a brain. Commander part we are going to call the master part. Okay, like that you must remember the CNS system which are present in the brain, they are having a receptor. Those receptors here are called as a opioids receptors. These opioid receptor receives the opioids in CNS and also GIT. GIT is nothing but a gastrointestinal tract. That's whole gastric cavity. Gastric cavity nothing but it started from the almost alimentary canals, and next one is that stomach regions. Like that whole part we are called it is a gastrointestinal tract. It ends to the intestinal regions. Like this, opioids are play a very important role, but receiving the opioid receptors. Opioids, it is commonly called as a drug. This drug will be directly affect on the CNS system and also GIT system. Then comes second one, that is called as a heroin. You heard this word heroin, like that some words are coming. So this is commonly called as a smack. What it is called commonly? It is commonly called as a smack. Chemically, this is the very important. Chemically, it is called as a diacetyl morphine. This morphine, it is also act like as a drug. It's a tablet. So it is responsible for the painkiller. We are called it as a painkiller tablets. And this morphine tablets given as a based on the anesthetic condition, anesthesia. It is used in the anesthesia also. That's why morphine, it is in the form of injection they are going to give. Okay. So like that, the diacetyl compound, di means two acetyl compound of morphine. So that is nothing but a heroin. Heroin is commonly called smack. Chemically it is contains what are the compounds are present in smack or heroin. Those are nothing but a acetyl compounds and morphine compounds in the form of two bases. Okay. Next, how it is? These all drugs, how they are look like? They are look like as a whitish color. Next, they are not having any smells, odorless, and bitter crystalline compound like this. Chalk is there, na? It is a crystalline compounds. Bitter crystalline, not that much of sweet. It's a bitter. Okay. So it is a white color, odorless, no smells, bitter crystalline compounds. So this is the main how the drugs will be appears. Okay. Next, how it is obtained this heroin or smack? It is obtained from latex of poppy plant. This is important, dear students. Which type of the plant the heroin or smack drug will going to obtained? That is nothing but a, where that one, it is obtained from latex. Latex nothing but a milky. The meaning of latex, milky part. Latex of poppy plant. This poppy plant have the milk regions, milk excreting form. So in that milky part, there is the presence of this type of the drug or powder. That's nothing but a smack or a heroin. Remember this point, latex of poppy plant. Then come next, how it is taken? It is taken by snorting. Snorting means just you can inhaling that one. Based on here, just inhale that one, snorting, and through the injections. So directly injection is there, otherwise snorting concept. Like this type of they are going to take. Next, it is a depressant and slow down body functions. What are the effects of heroin? If we are addicted to this heroin continuously, then what type of the effect is going on in our body? So those are nothing but it is a commonly it is a depressant, means we are undergoes the depression continuously. We are not becoming active. That is called as a depression form. Next one is that slow down body functions automatically. If we goes in an inactive state, then our body function is also becoming continuously decreases. Like this type of the effect will be coming if you addicted towards the heroin or smack. So this is the idea about which one? Heroin. First we discussed about the opioids, and second one is that heroin. In heroin, it is commonly called as a smack. And what is the chemical name of the heroin or smack? Diacetyl morphine. It's a important point in this one. Okay, remember. Then come to another one, that is called as a cannabinoids. What is this cannabinoids? Cannabinoids are nothing but a group of chemicals. Cannabinoids, these are a group of chemicals obtained from the inflorescence of this part of the plant. That plant is called as a cannabis sativa. Inflorescence of cannabis sativa. Remember this point also, it's very very important for you. Cannabinoids, it will be obtained from which type of the plant? That is nothing but a cannabis sativa. Nenapittukori. Okay na? So what is this cannabinoids? Cannabinoids are the group of the chemicals. These are obtained from which part of which plant? That part name, inflorescence parts of which plant? Cannabis sativa. You know that inflorescence, there are the cymose inflorescence and racemose inflorescence are there. These inflorescence, in that part they are going to take like this. If the plant is there means exactly in tip of the parts there is the formation of the cymose type of the inflorescence. If the part is there means that is the alternative forms. That's we called it is a racemose types. So these type of the part they are going to took and combine those ones to form a various drugs in the plant of cannabis sativa. In the cannabis, which part they are going to take? The racemose parts. Okay. Next, the different parts of the plant used in various combination to produce. This is the way I am going to told you, because cannabinoids are nothing but a group of all chemicals, used all chemicals, and in the combination form then they are going to produce different types of the drugs. Like that here also same. The part of the resins, the part of the latex, or the part of the any part, sheath part you can take. These all parts they are used in the combinations. The combination to produces the, what are those other type of the drugs? Marijuana is there, hashish, charas and ganja. How these are produced? These are also produced by the plant. What is this? Cannabis sativa. Which part? The various parts of the cannabis sativa used in combinations. They must be mixed and to produces the different type of the drugs. Like that they are produced. And that cannabinoids, which parts they are going to take? Inflorescence parts. This is the way. And in this one, the marijuana, already I told you, this marijuana is nothing but a commonly used illegal drug. Commonly, now in our areas, commonly this type of the drug will be used. So that is nothing but a marijuana, common drug it is. Okay. Next, these effects on, what are the effects which is takes place on our body? These effects on cardiovascular system of body. So cardiovascular system nothing but a completely heart, whole our circulatory systems. Circulatory system is nothing but the major part, major unit is that heart, along with that blood vessels. Okay, blood vessels are nothing but arteries and veins. Those all part which are related to the circulatory system are became affected due to inhalation of these type of the drugs. What are those drugs? You can take as a cannabinoid drugs like a hashish, charas, ganja and marijuana. These directly affect on the cardiovascular system of body. The next drug is nothing but a coca or cocaine. Yeah, this is the commonly almost all familiar word, cocaine, like that. That is nothing but a coca. Coca meaning is that the name of the plant. Name of the plant from which this type of a drug will be obtained. See here. It is obtained from coca plant. What is the botanical name of coca plant? That is nothing but a Erythroxylum coca. See the word it is. Erythroxylum coca. There are three plants will be coming, dear students, must be concentrate on those points. First one is that opioids, second one is that heroin. In the heroin there is the plant name latex of the poppy plant, and next in the cannabinoids the plant name cannabis sativa, and in the coca or cocaine the plant name Erythroxylum coca. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ. What is that? Erythroxylum coca. From this plant they are obtain such a type of drug that is called as a cocaine. Okay, it is commonly called as a coke or crack. Don't get confusing, smack is different. Here coke or crack. Cocaine is nothing but a crack. Heroin is nothing but a smack, like this. Okay, it is commonly called as a coke or crack in common words. And where it will be affect? It will be affected on the main nervous system part, central nervous system. And next one is that it's have the hallucination type of the problematic conditions. Hallucination meaning is that completely mind expanding. Mind will be expanding, meaning is that we don't know where we are. Like that up our mind will become a expanded. So that condition is called as a hallucinations conditions. You must be heard that some people when they are drink as a alcohol more, they don't know where they are. Like that type of the mind expanding. So that is nothing but a hallucinations, mind expanding. That's meaning is that mind expanding. Like this type of the condition will be arises when you snorting the drugs like a cocaine. It's very strong but commonly used. But how the mind expanding type of the situations to the peoples. So these are the ideas about the common examples in drugs. What are those, dear students? First we discussed about the opioids, second we discussed heroin, third one cannabinoids, and fourth one cocaine. Must be remember these four examples. If they are asked briefly explain the drugs, then you can take the examples of these ones. And what are the points will be remember? Point in this means you already I told you in the heroin you must remember this MAC word and chemical name of that drug, diacetyl morphine. And this is the very important. Another one is that from which plant it will be obtained. That is nothing but a latex of poppy plant. And same here also in cannabinoids. Cannabis sativa and the combination of inflorescence part of the cannabis sativa to produces the different type of the drugs like a marijuana, hashish, charas, ganja. And finally last one is that cocaine. Cocaine will be obtained from the coca plant and it is commonly called as a coke or crack. So these are the remembering point in this concept. Then come to the last aspects we are going to discuss about the signs of drug abuse. If we are continuously addicted on the drug, what are the signs which is going on our body? Behavioral patterns they are going to give here. So how it is means that's the blood salt color will become a that is the eyes, blood salt eyes, meaning is that almost all our eyes are become reddish color. And when we snorting this type of the drugs are addicted, our pupils is somewhat become a smaller or larger than usual. It is a larger or smaller than the usual means normal range. Then the somewhat it become a larger or smaller, that is the black spot. And next we know that changes in appetite or sleeping pattern. Appetite meaning is that hungriness, hasivu. Changes that pattern completely. If you snorting the drugs or if you addicted alcohol or drugs, then there is almost all nil in food conditions. That is called as a appetite. And sleeping pattern, we don't know when we are asleep. So that is very very problematic conditions on our healthy system of body. That is changes a pattern of the appetite. And weight loss or gain both will be happens. If the alcohol consumption or drug consumption is going on means somewhat weight is going to completely loss. The person is look like as a TB patient, tuberculosis patient, or otherwise it become as a completely gained. So like that type of the situation also arises when we addicted to the drugs and alcohol use. And usually the smell will be arises when we are breathe. That is nothing but an unusual smell. Breathing concept. When you get the breath, then smell, that is the bad smell, unusual breath smell will be arises. If the person, you must remember, when any person is drink alcohol, then we are easily recognized. If any person is almost all smoked, then also we are easily recognized. Because of that, breath smell will become an unusual situation. So these are the some signs of drug abuse. Then what are the major preventions? So many concepts are going on there. So media gives the so many ideas on the prevention and control for the drugs and alcohol consumptions. But some other major aspects, these are nothing but in the drugs, you must be avoid the undue peer pressure. Undue peer pressure is nothing but it's almost all beyond the limit of our body pressure. Say, what is the normal pressure? Up to that extent we are in the controlling. If it is goes to the beyond of that one, uncontrolled condition, then we are not control that one. So you must be avoid that one. If it is goes on, more and more increases our pressure, body pressure, then this consumption of alcohol and drug obviously appears. So these are the first avoid undue pressure. And next one is that education and counseling. That's the very important. Why they are keep this type of the concept no in this second PUC or first PUC syllabuses. Why means because education is very, very important to know what are the signs, what are the effects on addiction of drugs. So that's why, dear students, you must be remember the education play very important role in the drugs and alcohol abuse decreasing pattern. So that is one. Another one is that counseling. The counseling from the parents, counseling from the professors, lecturers, counseling from the friends, like this, counseling from the peer team, that is the DN team. They are almost all motivated to you. What are the signs, what are the effects if you going in that way? Like that type of the counseling you must be take. And going on in this, we are also having the some organizing youth centers are there. Those youth centers are going to motivated to all those peoples which are under the negative line, negative markings. If we are organizing like that means it also helps to us, we can decreases this type of the peoples. And finally we are going to see that the main important aspect is that is counseling from the parents. If the parents in the childhood stage only they are going to give the counseling to their kids or their children, then it's very, very easy to us. So our kid or our child is not enter into the negative mode of life. This is very, very important, dear parents. We must give the counseling to our kids or our children. This is good, this is bad. If we say in this way, then we are controlling the drugs and alcohol abuse conditions. So these are the all complete idea about the drugs and alcohol abuse. Dear students, it is the completion of your chapter, that is nothing but a human health and diseases. This is the last concept in that chapter. In next class we are going to come with another new chapter. Okay, dear students, thank you.